In Nazareth, an angel called Gabriel tells Mary she's going to have a baby boy, Jesus, who's going to be the Son of God. Mary was a virgin, and she said, okay. Meanwhile, Joseph, Mary's fiance, finds out she's pregnant and thinks she's cheated, but an angel tells him it's God's plan. They head to Bethlehem for a census, and Mary gives birth to Jesus in a manger because there was no room at the inn. Shepherds get a visit from angels saying Jesus is born, and they go check it out. Magi, wise men, follow a star to worship Jesus too. King Herod's scary plot. So the Magi, wise men, told Herod about the new King of the Jews, Jesus. And Herod got paranoid, thinking this kid would steal his throne. He ordered the slaughter of all baby boys in Bethlehem. But an angel warned Joseph in a dream, take Mary and Jesus, flee to Egypt. They escaped that night. They stayed in Egypt till Herod died. After Herod's death, an angel told Joseph to go back to Israel. They settled in Nazareth instead of Bethlehem, because they heard Herod's son was ruling Judea. Nazareth became Jesus' hometown. Jesus' parents took him to Jerusalem for Passover. On the way back, they realized Jesus was missing. They found him in the temple, chatting with the teachers, who were amazed by his understanding. When Mary asked why he stayed, Jesus said, I had to be in my Father's house. After that, he went back to Nazareth with them. He was about 30 years. He got baptized by John the Baptist. When Jesus came up out of the Jordan River, heaven opened, the Holy Spirit descended on him in bodily form. Like a dove, God the Father spoke from heaven, saying,
This is my beloved Son, in whom I'm well pleased. Listen to him.
This moment shows Jesus is publicly identified as God's Son. The Father, Son, and Holy Spirit are all present. Jesus' ministry is officially beginning. The devil tempted Jesus 3 times. 1.
If you are the Son of God, tell these stones to become bread.
It is written, man shall not live on bread alone, but on every word that comes from the mouth of God.
Then the devil took him to the holy city and had him stand on the highest point of the temple and said,
If you are the Son of God, throw yourself down, for it is written, He will command him, and they will lift you up in their hands, so that you will not strike your foot against a stone.
It is also written, do not put the Lord your God to the test.
Then the devil took him to the holy city and had him stand on the highest point of the temple and said,
Look at all this. All this I will give you, only if you will bow down and worship me.
Get away from me, Satan, for it is written, worship the Lord your God and serve him only.
Calling of the 12 disciples. The first disciples. Jesus began by calling Simon Peter and his brother Andrew, who were fishermen. He said, follow me, and I will make you fishers of people. They left their nets and followed him. Soon after, he called James and John, also fishermen, who likewise left their work to follow him. Other early calls, Jesus called Philip, who then brought Nathanael, Bartholomew. He also called Matthew, Levi, a tax collector, showing that his call was open even to those looked down on by society. The 12. Jesus later chose 12 disciples to be his closest followers and to be trained as apostles. These included Peter, Andrew, James, John, Philip, Bartholomew, Matthew, Thomas, James son of Alphaeus, Thaddeus, Jude, Simon the Zealot, and Judas Iscariot. After Judas, Judas betrayed Jesus and later died. After Jesus' resurrection and ascension, the remaining disciples chose Matthias to take Judas's place. The final major calling, Paul, Saul of Tarsus, is often considered the last person personally called by Jesus. The risen Jesus appeared to him, and Paul became a key apostle who spread Christianity widely. In short, Jesus began by calling ordinary people to follow him, trained 12 close disciples, replaced Judas with Matthias, and finally called Paul, who carried the message to the wider world. The wedding in Cana. Jesus attends a wedding in the village of Cana with his mother Mary and his disciples. During the celebration, the hosts run out of wine, which would have been a serious embarrassment. Mary tells Jesus about the problem, and although he says his time has not yet come, he decides to help.
They have no more wine. Can you please help?
Although he says his time has not yet come, he decides to help. Jesus instructs the servants to fill 6 large stone jars with water. When they do, the water is miraculously turned into wine, high-quality wine. The master of the banquet is surprised that the best wine has been saved for last. This miracle is considered Jesus' first public miracle. It shows his compassion, his divine power, and begins to reveal his glory, leading his disciples to believe in him. This is the episode 1. If you have enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and also subscribe to our channel and check for the episode 2. Thank you so much.